Made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. They check it to 10. Hey.
Okay, Coach, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Derek Shelby takes him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And Matthews has it right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
21, over. Hey, easy. 6-6, bullet high. 53, come on, 53. check 53. Hey, tight down. There you go.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Hey, Charlie.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Muhammad Wilkerson sacks him that time, coming in off the edge. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer in one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray rolling to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, this is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
What?
And they are able to strike first here on the opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point.
Why you took the headscarf off?
7-0 game.
Go get it. Go get it. And stop playing with me. Go get it. Hurry up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jordan Hicks came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Breeze going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. Sit down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one
start
thing's
putting
for
you
sure.
time out and shit.
When you're the underdogs,
You just be wild.
you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive team is playing.
Catch the ball, stupid ass nigga.
Now the
Fuck.
3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's Murray from midfield. He spins free on the left side. A catch by White.
Oh, no.
And brought down, but
You
able
that
to
tired,
get
my
it to
nigga?
their 30-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. White, the 7th overall pick back in 2015 by the Bears. Never really got off the ground in Chicago. Now, in his defense, his first 3 seasons were injury plagued. Cliff Kingsbury said he has all the tools to be a dangerous player.
Marty.
A change of scenery will breathe new life into the 27-year-old receiver.
What's her name?
Pickup of 20 yards.
Dejon. My cousin named Frankie, who owns this shit.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterback in one-on-one. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Well, 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. 3rd down here.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella,
baby. The rookie speed. Directed by Frankie. You got directed by Frankie. You got OG Marty.
Gonzalez able to
and I don't know Marty. That's
and it's now 14-0.
What the nigga look like?
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The last one, they had a block party. They had a pool party and a block party. I think, no, the block party in September. They had a little pool party recently. Yeah, the baby. That bitch gonna be uptown, like in the Garden District or some shit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important.
But Popeye sounds, that bitch ain't, you know what I'm saying? That bitch garbage. I ain't
typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
That's
Down 2
it.
touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
That's it.
Try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0.
Love.
Throwing it in on 2nd and 10. Breeze. And that is incomplete.
That's it.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you
That was, I think my love Papa been making them bitches lately. Oh, shit. If I ain't mistaken, I think that's why they're making them bitches lately.
And Matthews makes the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 28.
I found a little hole too that make them bitches. I gotta go find that whole page. Is that the whole name? Yeah, that's her.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away.
How much she be charging?
He can't get him down.
The 3 for the summer, that should be fire. I'm talking about them bitches.
Oh, no.
He had his sights on the end zone.
Oh, no, I'm playing this Madden. They done updated the game, dog. They got me.
And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
My remote's not charging.
You probably need another wire. That bitch probably broke. That wire probably broke.
I put another wire on that bitch.
Murray now on 1st down.
I don't know. That's weird.
And incomplete, a drop there in the
That's
middle
weird as
third
fuck.
of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I played in the bitch.
We keep stats on everything, don't we? This is one that you don't want to have. That's your 2nd drop right here in the
I ain't
first
never
quarter.
seen that
Say
one.
only in the first quarter. Certainly a chip that he wants to write quicker. So after the incompletion,
And then what happened? They worked in?
from the 22. To throw, it's Murray. That is caught at the 2nd. And he doesn't quite make Michigan taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the one.
Oh, no, that's weird.
Gain there of 21 yards.
What the fuck? I'm talking about ball controllers dead, son. I'm talking about to the dead, you hear me? I'm plugging the bitch up, hitting the fucking PS button.
And that bitch still ain't working.
Oh, no, this shit got me pissed off, man. I'm fucking remote $60-something, man.
Fucking right.
This defense pours.
You just, what I about to say,
They face another first and goal.
That fucking real like 2 years ago.
Murray now to throw.
That's weird.
But it's incomplete.
I would have Googled something on that. That's weird as a
You have
motherfucker.
to think on early downs like that first down there. You need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Boy, nigga ain't trying to do all that. Fuck no.
They'll come out in the pistol. Another shot from the one on second and goal. They go hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there.
Yeah, because I know they can hook the controllers up. Because like how you know how you can go in there and trade the controllers in. They got tired of niggas finessing, so now they got a little thing. So when they hook the controllers up.
And he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line.
That's all I be doing. I be in that bitch on that fucking game, bro.
Catch and run. 51 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way.
This bitch definitely played way smooth, I can tell you that. But they just did a little update. They did a major update today, and that bitch, I don't know. I ain't really feeling it so far. My players losing too much. My players losing energy. I just almost ran a fucking punt back with Pat Pete, and that nigga lost energy and stopped running. They wasn't doing that yesterday. They did an update this morning.
Because those types of plays, we need a result like that. Almost like big bolts of lightning. Whoosh, and off he goes.
That's a nigga in a Coke truck or a Budweiser truck. Probably Crescent Crown. Ooh, yeah, he really hurt. He really hurt. See how I feel to be punished? You can be in the back playing with your toys, but you feel like bullshit. Oh my God, man. What a badass. Now look at this shit. This nigga ran out of energy, bro. Oh man, hell no, bro. Man, this is supposed to be a fucking touchdown, man.
That's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it
That
less
nigga stupid.
difficult on themselves on this drive. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Johnson. Just a
You choose all the did? Yeah.
So it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the
Go back tomorrow. I was on my 3 days. I'm gonna go with my all day. Fuck all that.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I'm trying to see me about 20 fans, nigga. By Christmas, nigga. No lies, son.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
4 more months? Fuck, you know what I'm saying?
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers in the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play fake. Murray. Able to find Isabella.
Because y'all shit was down, right?
Made at the Saints 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Murray eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. The bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Open the door for TT.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Bird. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A gain of 32 that time.
They just got to go over that road, but they want this shit we got, like we come on everything.
They want, nigga want that easy, nigga want that love.
This is so sweet.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And
no, I wouldn't.
quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Malcolm Brown at 3 bills and some change comes in to drop the hammer.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
The marathon truck stop right down. 125.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal.
All right.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. He's hit the 50.
Son, niggas not supposed to be losing energy like that, bro.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. They were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
95-56, 95-56.
I ain't lying, cuz if it wasn't for that energy shit, boy, this should be out of hand.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
Nigga, Pat P had a punt return for a touchdown. David Johnson was supposed to be gone for a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Hey, box drop.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And Cook has it left side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
Jared Cook is a guy who's been around the NFL. He's been with the Titans, the Rams, the Packers, and the last 2 years in Oakland. Now he makes a move to the Big Easy, where he pairs with Drew Brees and forms a nice little threat.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Brees leaves this one with Kamara. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
Ready, lead. Check 53. Watch the pass. Check 3.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're in. We'll step aside and be right back.
Nigga said stop complaining about energy drink, you're a Red Bull.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by DJ Swear.
Alante, put this bag on her head. Put this bag on her fucking head. Ain't nobody tell her to take it off.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
That was bang stupid.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, arguably, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Nice pass that time by the #1 pick, Kyler Murray. Also drafted 9th in the Major League Baseball draft. He's the only person ever to be taken top 10 in both sports. Go back to his Allen High School days in Texas. He was 42-0 as a starting quarterback. Freshman year, he was at Texas A&M, then the transfer to Oklahoma, sat behind Baker Mayfield. Then his opportunity came last year. Boy, did he make the most of it. Won the Heisman Trophy and led the Sooners to the college football playoff. To throw is Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Check.
On play action, it's Murray. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout there second. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
I'll be back on in a second. I'm on that Mad in the league game. All right.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That's going to be caught. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break.
Oh, now Murray has it stripped.
Oh, get the fuck, bro.
The Saints. He's at the 50, 30, 20.
Shit, weak.
10. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Pass complete here, Murray to White. 12 yards there and a first down. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's got some space here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. The first run for the backup, Abdullah. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Johnson, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the rush coming, and he's taken down. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack on first down, Breeze. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And he hits his man, Matthews.
Who the fuck was that nigga?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time. Well, what's going to end up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one. To throw, it's Breeze. And Matthews has it right side. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move him.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Again, it's Breeze. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Johnson. Powerful running. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Murray now on 1st down. And this is incomplete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
Murray gets this one to Isabella. 16 yards, a 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you.
My plans got canceled, so you can
He praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
It just
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Thank you.
Nice doing business with coverage, Brandon. The drag
I said if I need you, I'll call you.
Against it because you're running away from people on it.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
To throw is Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll run. This is Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Breeze. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And in for the score. Are you kidding me?
Defense!
And they take the lead. So many times, tight games decided by one big play.
Another fucking walk-off. Nigga, you said it right. You said it fucking right. Another walk-off. Another fucking walk-off.
Somebody make a play.
Let's go.
It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Let's go.
Able to tack on the PAT.
Another fucking walk-off.
They're going to get out of here with a cup for buck.
Another one. Ah!
So here's the kickoff now as they get it again following.
They gave me that fucking fumble back that they played me on. That's what that was. Bitches played me on a fumble. Get back.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. To throw is Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now we'll get a timeout.
Make sure they well rested for
They're
this
able to
play.
stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. One final try here for Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this has
Let's fucking go!
No miracles here. This ball game is over.
Another fucking walk-off.
Close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find it.
Weeks for a broke thumb? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
14 to 7. Been a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get into the back end of the backfield, make a big run. Let's go up and say, and he's taken down. Sam Altuve. And they're to drop him as that clock continues to run. That's Mike Clark at the 10-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They try to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride.
Instead, second down.
I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. It's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I'm loving for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I tell you that you love me. How could you lie in my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking their space. See my bestie lose his heart when he was fighting that case.
And incomplete pass makes it 2nd and 10 for the 20.
You treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, can't treat you like my ace. I got worse than many times, could be worried I'm straight.
On 2nd down, it's
I watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy, I get 80 to show. Say my money stacked it up and let me know. Driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me. But I've been magic.
I just put it on my plate. Get it right away. Take it through my day to day. We can.
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He made his own attempt earlier. That's real. I'm giving it so for real. We're gonna blow it. And this one is no good. He missed it. And it cost him there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. That close to taking a 4th quarter lead, but the goalposts, they had other plans. I thought it was on target. It looked good off his foot, but then doink, off the metal and out. And those are the kind of breaks that can definitely swing a ball game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now. Hands it to his man. Can't find anywhere to go again. And he goes down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules remind us how this goes, Mark. Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, or don't score, the others. So a time game here as the kick's away.
You ready to get it in, bro?